Welcome to the fastest non-motorized sport on Earth, where the unorthodox is welcome and the traditional is left far behind. Within this 1 kilometer course, basic fundamentals turn toward theoretical physics. This is speed skiing, and this is where the extremists come to play. Just outside of Kamloops, Canada, you will find the Sun Peaks Ski Resort. The speed ski course here has acquired the attention of the entire world and is known simply as the Velocity Challenge. Once a year, speed skiers from around the world come to Sun Peaks to challenge themselves as well as others. The next time you're driving your car on an open highway, imagine standing on the ground at the same speed. Pay attention to how your vehicle reacts to the impulses it receives from the road. You are now traveling at about half the speed of an average unlimited class speed skier. In relation to some speed courses throughout the world, you are traveling at less than a third.
Anything past 100 and you're starting to float. I mean, you start to get a little bit of sensation of a float, almost airborne. At 120, it's definitely semi-airborne. I mean, you're just basically skipping off the snow. Very light, gentle skips, but you got to be able to steer with your eyes and with your hands a little bit, with your head and a little bit of helmet, and steering. I mean, man, you're not going to move any more than, you'll only want to move more than a foot or 2 feet. Otherwise, there's just too much. The rule is, look where you want to go and you'll go. And that's where you go. It's not skiing anymore at that speed. It's not skiing. It's being a projectile. A human missile. You're just a human missile. You're no longer making turns on that plane. You're a missile.
Like any real sport, substantial physical endurance is important, but a speed skier must also be mentally prepared for such a race. Acute mental preparation, extensive self-control, and a broad technical knowledge all play equal roles in this extreme form of racing. A full knowledge of ski and snow technology is necessary to even begin to know how to properly prepare a ski for such a race. Equipment is scarce, if you can even find it. Beyond that, the unusual gear is generally highly modified. Speed skiing will be around for a long time, as long as human beings feel the craving for velocity. See you on the hill.